It's the truth, man, the future, you know.
It looks like Claressa Shields has bit off more than she can chew. Pap Upstairs done crashed out at this MVP promotion fight, the Ronda Rousey joint. Pap Upstairs done took it upon herself to put her hands on Alicia Baumgardner, the real face of boxing. At this point, Claressa basically just made it official. Because before, you know, she was arguing, no, I'm the face, I'm the quote. Oh, her and Alicia was going back and forth. Oh, no, there's no more discussion. You are now getting pushed to the side in female boxing because of your shenanigans. You are bad for business. You're bad for business. They don't want nothing to do with you. So you had Alicia making a statement about this situation. I will get through that. You had MVP Promotions basically banning Claressa from every MVP promotion event. What type of events does MVP Promotions be having? Let's see. They got deals with ESPN. Yeah, you know, the biggest sports network, ESPN, that is going to be showing these women boxing, Netflix. So you're talking major big time companies. Meaning, Claressa, if they catch you at the door, they're going to toss your ass out like Uncle Phil used to do Jazzy Jazz. They're going to toss your ass straight out. You ain't Papoose. You ain't Papoose. This was a major misstep by Claressa. See, she was so filled with jealousy and hate and envy, she couldn't read the room. She lacked self-awareness. You got a major company like Netflix doing this new event, trying to promote female boxing, promote UFC, doing something new, and you giving them bad publicity. You out there acting like any old ratchet bitch from Flint somewhere. You out here embarrassing yourself. And your man sit there and let you do the shit. Sit there and let you do the shit. You thought you was winning, but you was just digging yourself in your own hole, boxing wise. Because you wanted to go viral. You think going viral is this great thing. You didn't just go viral. You know what you went? Because viral is, you know, you on the blogs, people talking about you. You done became a national story. National story, meaning New York Times talking about you, CNN magazine, they writing about you, MSNBC writing about you. That ain't the type of attention you want for something like this. That ain't the type of attention you want, Pap Upstairs. Run around here self-destructing your own career. Self-destruct, self-sabotage, self-inflicted, crash dummy for real. She thought she was going, yeah, and I do it again, I tell y'all, I ain't going like that. She said she was going to put her hands on me. What that mean? That mean you get to put your hands on people because they said something you ain't like? at that type of stage. You would have been good if you was around the Ratchets or you was a Baddies cast member. If you was a Love and Hip Hop cast member, if this was Love and Hip Hop reunion and you doing that, maybe you would have been able to get away with it. But that you see, that's your problem. You think you want Love and Hip Hop somewhere. You are an athlete. Athletes don't even move like that. They know that can hurt their brand. See, you don't even look at yourself as a brand. This is why brands don't even look nowhere your way. Because you're bad for business. You are an embarrassment to the sport. You are an embarrassment to female sports. You got female athletes who despise you because you're making them get a bad rap. You got black women tired of your shit. The sisters like, man, you gotta go. We already got this stigma with us. You just making us look bad. You're basically out there the stereotypical black woman. Everything they try to say about the sisters, you get on a major scene and you show it all. They loud talk, the always cursing, having a foul mouth, always being disrespectful, never getting along with anybody, always in some bullshit. Just everything they be saying about the sister. You embody that, you bask in the glory of that, and you got a lot of sisters who tired of your shenanigans. And shout out to the sisters for that. Because I can remember a time where I seen a black woman get criticized, and there's not a group, a wave of black women defending her, supporting her, defending her, even though, you know, sometimes that person be wrong, but the sisters would defend them. Ain't nobody defending you. They like, she gotta go. They like, we tired of her. You got the ratchet hoes tired of you. Nobody got your back. Nobody's on your side. You might have a small few, but for the most part, the sisters like, nah, you are an embarrassment. You embarrassing us. You use the mask. You're not the representation of what a black woman who is a famous athlete should be. You're a bad representation of them. So you had MVP Promotions putting out this statement basically banning Claressa Shields. Let me read this statement MVP Promotions put out. MVP put out this statement saying, Most Valuable Promotions is aware of the incident during MVP's Rousey and Carano event on Saturday night involving physical contact by Claressa Shields towards Elisa Baumgardner. MVP maintains a strict zero-tolerance policy for hostile, threatening, or aggressive behavior towards fighters, staff, media, or guests at any of our events. And Claressa did all the above. Physical altercations outside of the ring or the cage are unacceptable in any MVP environment. Ain't that what I said? People went to the fight to see the fight in the ring, not a fight outside the ring. Pop upstairs. MVP does not condone, tolerate, or accept Claressa Shields' behavior in that setting, and it reflects poorly on MVP and women's sports, which we have worked tirelessly to uplift. Effective immediately, Claressa Shields is banned from all MVP events until further notice. There is a time and place for fighters' tension and banter, but to physically attack a fellow athlete, that's what Claressa be forgetting. Y'all on the same team. A female boxer is on the same team with you, just like NFL players are on the same team. It's a brotherhood. Just like NBA players are on the same team. It's a brotherhood. Yeah, it's a sport, but at the end of the day, they are NBA brothers, NFL brothers, female boxing brothers, male boxing brothers, NASCAR driver brothers, tennis player sisters and brothers. You see how that works? But you beefing with every female that got any type of anything going on in your field. There's a time and place for fighter tension and banter, but to physically attack a fellow athlete while they're as a guest inside a private VIP area is unacceptable. MVP would like to thank venue security for their swift response in addressing and de-escalating the situation, and appreciate Alicia Baumgardner not retaliating and further amplifying the situation. We remain committed to maintaining a safe, respectful, and professional environment. Are all things Claressa ain't used to. When she's around, people are unsafe. When she's around, she's disrespectful. When she's around, she's unprofessional. You're everything that you're not. You're not nothing that they are. They're everything that you're not. You're unprofessional. You're disrespectful. Shit, people ain't safe when you around because you do shit like what you're doing. Why would they want you there? Why would they? Environment and professional environment for all participants and attendees at our events, and will continue to enforce these standards without exceptions. Most valuable promotion. Now let me get to what Alicia Baumgardner placed up on the matter. Alicia made this post saying, when your purpose is to elevate, there will always be people who attempt to pull you down to the level from which they operate. The situation that occurred on Saturday was unprovoked and entirely consistent with the individual involved. That's a fact. That is consistent with her, meaning that's what she does. That's her MO. That's who she is. While attending Most Valuable Promotions inaugural MMA event as a guest, I was physically assaulted without provocation. This behavior follows a continued pattern from someone who has publicly celebrated other fighters' brain injuries. Damn, she ain't lied there. That was the whole Stage of Green situation where she left that fight in the stretcher, and Claressa took it upon herself to get online and make fun of the situation when it wasn't a laughing matter. Celebrated other fighters' brain injuries, initiated one-sided altercations at press conferences, and consistently displayed hostility towards other women. That conduct is unacceptable and should not be tolerated in any professional sport. See, that's what Claressa forgets. You are a professional athlete. You're supposed to be carrying yourself with some class and having, decorum, like being an athlete, being buttoned down. Like, I don't get it. This behavior reflects a repeated pattern of hostility, chaos, and attention-seeking conduct that continues to embarrass women's sport. Girl, you done put hands on this woman, and this woman is destroying you with class, decorum, with professionalism, and she ain't lied yet. This situation has been and will continue to be handled legally and professionally. Oh shit, girl. She said it's gonna be legally, boy. That little 8 mil you been bragging about. Cause look, you so slow. You put hands on camera and went and bragged about it. And said you'll do it again. So we already know if she sues you, you ain't got no chance of winning that one. You have no chance of winning that one. No chance. Yeah, you have to put your money in Papoose bank account. Girl, you in a lose-lose situation. Keep money in your bank account, get it took. Put your money in Papoose bank account and get it took. Remy over there rubbing her hands like Birdman soon as you put your money in Papoose bank account. My focus remains far beyond individuals who lack discipline, professionalism, and self-control, inside or outside the ring. Have spent my career representing myself, my family, in the sport of boxing with class, integrity, and respect. I mean, words that you wouldn't even hear Claressa even think about saying. You wouldn't even integrity. Name a time you heard Claressa talk about her having integrity, class, respect. I will continue to do so. Want to congratulate Most Valuable Promotion and Netflix on an event that continues to raise the ceiling for women's combat sports, and I look forward to continuing to be a positive force in the evolution of the sport. Now that sounds like somebody who's ready to be the face of a sport. That sounds like somebody who's ready to take on that responsibility, because it's a responsibility, Claressa. I'm the face of the sport. I'm the face of boxing. No, you're not. And the bad part about it is it ain't even got nothing to do with your talent. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. It has to do with your behavior. Now, I want to talk about Papoose. I want to talk about this nigga, right? You had Pap clout chasing this whole situation, being slow, not realizing the severity of what just transpired and how that's going to hurt Claressa. His slow ass go post some shit promoting his album, right? He posted some other thing, something else about like somebody I believe who might have been deceased. I ain't gonna get on that. But right after that, he posted something like Papoose album / mini movie Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop, available now on all digital platforms. Nigga, you can't even save your own damn career, let alone talking about a journey to save hip hop. You can't even save Claressa from crashing out and destroying her own damn career, but you gonna save hip hop, nigga? Nigga dropped 12 songs, 12 albums in 1 year, and ain't nobody was even checking for it, but he gonna save hip hop. Boy, if you don't go that way. Then he made a post speaking on the fight, talking about, and just like that, it was over. Congrats to Ronda Rousey, first time seeing her live in person, some shit like that, right? At Claressa Shields, at Most Valuable Promotions, at Most Valuable Promotions. Boy, if you don't go that way, they don't bang with you. At Salida Promotions, ain't even at Win Records or anything. He just put Win. So let me get this straight. You online talking about something at Most Valuable Promotion, and Most Valuable Promotion just banned Claressa Shields, nigga. Nigga, you're banned, nigga. You're banned. But over here, clout chasing the event when your party showed their ass. Your party was the party who messed up the event. Dum-dum. Your party is the party that messed up the event. You were the talk of the event afterwards. But you know, and just like that, the fight was over. Congrats to Ronda Rousey, at Claressa Shields, at Most Valuable Promotions, at Salida Promotions, Win. Hey, look, man, Papoose album / mini movie Bars on Wheels, a journey to save hip hop. Nigga can't even save his own damn self, his own damn rap career, but he gonna save hip hop. This why I call him Papoose. Papoose talking about he gonna save hip hop. Running around talking about I'm on a journey to save hip hop. I can't even believe I used to rock with Pap and had some respect for Pap back in them Remy Ma days, Black Love, Love and Hip Hop days. Man, this guy's a clown, man. You's a Bama, man. Funny style nigga for real, man. Funny style nigga for real. Grimy nigga for real, man. This guy don't mess with no Claressa for real, man. He using Shorty, man. You knew Claressa act a fool the way she did, but you come out trying to promote yourself, clout chasing. You thinking about yourself. Yeah, MVP. If you was a real grown-ass man and you had some integrity, honor, and self-respect, after Claressa did what she did, you should have been the man standing 10 toes down like, man, making a statement. Look, y'all, I'm making a statement. I don't condone the behavior of Claressa Shields, man. They had their own little beef going on. Claressa was wrong for trying to put hands on her. That wasn't the time or the place for that. We apologize from Win Records. We apologize from where we're coming from, man. That was unacceptable. Claressa shouldn't have did that, man. You know, and I will apologize for that, and it will not happen again. You will not have to worry about anything happening like that at any of these events. That's what a grown ass man would do. Cause see, a grown man gonna check his joint when she's in the wrong. He gonna check her. Cause he has integrity. He has self-respect. He has honor. He understands the situation. He can read the room. He has self-awareness. He can see the future, what can happen, what can get messed up. The sponsors that can be lost. The companies that's gonna now stay away. Destroying your brand. He's so slow. Claressa Shields go down when records go down, dum-dum. When records go down. Claressa Shields banned when records banned. Because she's the biggest person on your shit. You fucking up your own money, dummy. This guy's a clown. And yeah, your woman just literally self-sabotage her own career in 4K, made a decision to do something that's basically going to affect her career for the rest of her career and has already affected it with consequences from it, and you online posting about your album. For real. Boy, if you don't go that way, boy. Wow. Flavor. I ain't know this nigga was this slow. This supposed to be a conscience rapper. The Mother Earth, and you know how we do face ass. You slow. Y'all both rode the short bus. That should have been the first thing Papoose should have been thinking. If he's any type of intelligent man. Man, we going to this joint. Look, I even catch you walking 10 feet to where Alicia Baumgardner is. We're not doing that, baby. Baby, we gonna cool it. Look, we gonna do that here. This is a major event. He in the back. Just sitting there letting this woman crash out. He don't care about her. And back to you, Claressa. Look, I'm gonna give Papoose that work too. I'm gonna give him that work too. And Claressa, we might as well stick a fork in you, girl, because you done like Thanksgiving turkey. You done. You wanted to go viral? You thought you popping viral? Girl, you's a national story. And it's not good. And you're not going to gain fans from this national story. No, you're not. You literally might be in a situation here, Claressa. I'm being real. Claressa might be in a situation here where her next fight, people mess around and boycott that joint. They don't even want to go to that joint. And she's so jealous and envious of Alicia Baumgardner, and she's so dumb and don't think about the situation is you literally just shot Alicia Baumgardner's fame through the roof. Just, and you just, I mean, you was already headed down, but you just, Alicia don't gain so many fans now. I promise you right now, her IG followers going up. Yours going down. Sponsors can't wait to go holler at her now, like, for real. Talk about self-destruction. Talk about self-inflicted. Talk about destroying your own career while being proud doing it. That's the crazy thing. While being proud doing it. This is ridiculous. But she gonna find out the hard way. Because that lady said, look, I'm gonna handle it professionally and legally. And what Pap doing? What Papoose doing? When his woman just literally self-sabotage her own career. Yeah, you know, man, y'all go check out my mini movie and my album, man. You know, A Journey to Save Hip Hop, man. You know what I'm saying? This nigga slow. You slow, nigga. I'm out.